Nobody loves Amazon finds better than me. And today I'm going to be reviewing 15 of them. So stay tuned. And make sure you stay tuned to the end where I show you one that I think is a total flop. Now, the first item I'd like to show you are the Ziplocs contain the Clutter bags. Now, you may ask what's different between these Ziploc bags and any other Ziploc bag, and I'm going to show you. First of all, you get 5 of them in a pack, and they have the zipper closure, but a lot of other Ziploc bags have that. They're quart size so that they meet TSA requirements and they stand up. So here we have the bag standing up, and I'm going to just put in my toiletries as I normally would. Like so. And it stands up, and it zippers up, and it's sealed tight. Now, you don't have to use these for just toiletries. You could use these for your makeup or any other incidentals that you have on your trip and things that you want to leave around maybe your hotel room, and have it all neatly packed up into these nice little bags. And I think that these are a really great find. So the next item I'd like to tell you about is these tiny little readers by Thin Optics. How tiny? This tiny. Really tiny. I mean, you don't get any tinier than this. And it comes with this little ring so you can attach it to anything like your keys or stuff like that. And you'll always have your readers with you, which is a really good thing because I tend to lose my readers. Here's the way it works. On the back, you have this little slider here, and you slide it out, and there come the glasses. You take them out, and you just put them on like that. And then when you're done with them, you take it like this till this snaps into place like that, and then it just pulls in like that. Now that's a great find because you'll never be without readers because you can attach these to your keys or anything else that you have on your person. Now the next item I like to show you is these tiny little clips for your zippers for your personal item bags or your everyday carries or anything like that. Because you clip these onto your zippers through the zipper holes, and you'll never have to worry that someone's going to get into your bag because it makes it that much harder to get into your bag. Now, they're not locks. It just makes you a less obvious target for thieves. So I would definitely get these. Now, the next item I'm going to show you is something that everyone can use, guys or girls. It's something that people now call EDCs or everyday carries. And it's this. Now, I picked this particular color. It comes in a lot of colors. And what it does is it stores a lot of items that you might need for your day as you go through your day. So first of all, let me show you in the back. It has this clasp, so to speak, that you can either put on your strap of your handbag or your belt. So that's why I said guys could use it. It has a nice big front pocket here. On the inside, has several compartments. First of all, it comes equipped with this little case here, if you want to use it, either for pills or for anything else. If you don't want to use the case that way, you can just remove this, and you have this empty area here that you can use for other things. It has this little zippered compartment here, also for storage. Put a lot of stuff in here. And it has another compartment up here. And this is a really big area here. So this bag could really be packed out with everything that you could possibly need for every day, whether it be Band-Aids or eye drops or nasal spray or medicines or anything else that you think you might need. Any kind of sanitary lotion that you want to wipe your hands off with, you can put it into this bag. This is a great little find. Now this next item I think is amazing. It's this. Now this is for putting your soap in. It has some amazing qualities, this bag. First of all, look at how tiny it is. So tiny, right? Now it's made out of a material that you can put your wet soap in here. It won't come out at all on anything else in your bag, so it keeps everything dry, and it actually dries out your soap in the meantime. So let me demonstrate for you. Now this is what we're currently using as a soap container. Now, most probably you are too using something like this. And when you look at the size of this, no comparison. I'm going to take out my bar of soap that you're rattling around in there. I'm going to show you how this works. So you take this, you put your soap in here, you fold this over like this, and then you just clip it shut. And now you can put this anywhere in your bag and it won't leak, it won't make a mess. So I would highly recommend this item. Now what this is a 3-compartment hanging bag. You can hang it here, or packing, you can pack it anywhere. And you can put small items into these 3 little compartments. It comes in a 2-pack. So you have 6 compartments. So what you can use this for is any little small item that you have to take along with you on your trip. You can either use this as is, or, which was very clever, you can use the hanging device if you're using a garment bag, and you can put this anywhere in your luggage and it won't take up any room because it's flat. You could also use it for jewelry or anything else, even if medicines too. I mean, you could use this virtually for anything. So I would highly recommend this. Now, those of you who are traveling with kids, you would need a full-on first aid kit. Now, this is nice and tiny. It could go anywhere in your bag. I'm not traveling with kids anymore. So when I did though, I had one that was humongous. And this has literally everything that I had in my humongous one. And what I also like about this bag is that you don't have to take up room in your everyday carry or whatever. You can just clip it onto something and you have it ready to go. So if you're traveling with kids, this is a must-have. Now, when I was making my personal flight comfort bag, which I previously showed you over here, I like to take along wipes to freshen myself up with. And these are the wipes I usually take along. But if you're a guy and you feel kind of funny walking around with what says, Summer's Eve on it, I have something for you. It's these dude wipes. They do the same thing. Now, really, these are for camping. And this is a 3-pack, by the way. It's not that big. But if you want to freshen up and you're not near a shower or something like that, or you're walking around and you're feeling like, ugh, outside and it's a hot summer's day, which can happen, and you don't want to take out this, although, you're in a bathroom, but all right, I'm trying to think of everybody's personal needs. You have dude wipes. So this could be helpful for you guys who are not comfortable with your feminine side. So my next item is a personal security item for your hotel room. And it's this. It locks your door. Now, in a video that I did over here, I showed one that was an alarm for your door. Now, I like the alarm. I like the idea it notifies people that can hear it, but they're already in your room. So I don't know how great that is. They could turn it off, but they can figure it out. But it's still better than nothing. This prevents them from getting into your room. So it comes in this nice little bag, and it's something that you can put anywhere in your personal item bag or your luggage. What you do is you take it out, and it has a screw here, and you loosen the screw, and as you put this part into the door jamb where you would, the latching goes into, and then you put this on the other side of your door because it unscrews this way. So you get it nice and tight, and then you tighten it down, and they can't get into your room, which seems so simplistic, yet so efficient. So something I would highly recommend if you're concerned about safety. Now, what this is an RFID blocking wallet. And what it means, for those of you who don't know what RFID blocking means, is that there are now devices that can read your credit cards as they just walk past you if your wallet's just a regular wallet. So you can have all of your important information stolen in just a moment without you even knowing it and without a thief even touching you. This stops that from happening. So let me show you this particular one and why I liked it. So let me show you how it works. It has a quick release mechanism here that opens up like this. It has a little rubber band here for putting extra incidentals. It has a cash clip here for your cash. This side here is for your ID. And these two bigger compartments are for your credit cards. So like this. I have multiple credit cards there. So I put one more there. And then you just close it up like this and your money is safe. It even has this little extra rubber band in the back if you want to attach it to something else. And it's small enough to fit in any guy's front pocket. And you always carry these things in your front pocket when you're on vacation, and anybody's, everyday tote or crossbody bag. It's really actually very small, and it has protection front, back. You know that your credit cards are safe from any scanner. So I think that this is a great little find. Now, I love hearing from you people. So if you have any comments about these items that I'm showing you, please put them in the comments section below. And if you're finding any value in this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below. Now, I'm always looking for ways to cut down on my tech bag. I don't keep a very big tech bag with me, but when I do, I like to make sure that I have just what I need and nothing more. Now, I have looked for ways of cutting down on cables and stuff like that, and these next 3 items are all about decreasing the clutter in your tech bag. Now, the first item I'm going to show you is this. So this is how it works. When it's not in use, it's magnetic and it stays shut. You open it up. You have USB here. You have USB-C here. On the flip side, put that back together. You have another USB-C and you have lightning cord charger. And when it's not in use, it stays this little. So if you have one long cable in your bag, you could use this and supplement it with multiple cables, which is really good. So that's a great little item. I have 2 more to go. Look at this. Could be smaller than this. You're like, what's in there? Well, let me show you. Now this is a whole portable little cord kit. So all you need is this. It opens up like this. There is a cord in here. So you do have a good sized cord. Let's just see the size of this cord. And this cord, nice sized cord. Now also in here, that gets connected onto this cable, you have a lightning charger, a USB-A, USB-C, and this little apparatus here, let's see if I can show you, is for your phone if you have to change out your SIMs card. So you have everything in one small little case. And this is all you need to bring with you unless you have multiple items that you have to charge out at the same time. And for those people, I have my next item. So it's this. It's not one, it's 2 cables that are 4-in-1 cables. Let me show you. Now, there's several things I like about these cables. First of all, they're wrapped in a zinc alloy, so they're not going to fall apart on you. Second, they can handle up to 60 watts of power, which is great. I mean, that's highly unusual in these cables. They're 6 feet long, so they can pretty much go anywhere in your room. And they have the USB to USB-C to lightning charger. And the way it works is this one folds like that. And as you can see, this is USB here, and this is USB-C here. And on this side is the lightning charger and another USB-C cable here. And they just go back together like that. So if you really feel like you need cables, all you need are 2 of these cables. That's it. And you'll have everything that you need for all your charging purposes, since we're talking about Amazon finds. And it's this. Now what this is a bag organizer. And it has 6 pockets on the outside. Over here. It has place to clip your either key ring or carabiner. It has, this way, 3 pockets on the inside here. And on this side here, it has a zippered compartment for small items that could get lost. And it has all this in the middle. Now I use this as my in-flight comfort bag, and so can you. But this also can be used every single day of your life because you can drop this into any tote and you're always ready to go with anything. And what I love about it is that it keeps everything so organized. and it was not a lot of money. And it's also made of nylon, so it's easy to clean. And it's not black on the inside, so it's easy to see. And this bag also zippers up on top, so anything that's in this bag can stay in this bag. So it can convert any big open tote into a very organized, smaller item. And this can also apply to your personal item bag too. So that's why I'm showing this to you now. Now this next item is the one that I said, stay tuned to the end so that you can see what not to get. And I'll show you why. It's this. It's a double-sided compression cube. Now, in theory, I thought I was going to love this because I have tried the compression cubes that have a place for the dirty laundry and the clean clothing. But this one says you can actually pack more into it. So I put it to the test using my compression cube of the exact same size. So first, I like to show proof of everything. Here's the bag I'm talking about. Here's my Gonex packing cube that I've always used, and I want to show you that they are exactly the same size. Now I'm going to pack out my Gonex cube first to show you what I'm talking about. So this is my Gonex compression cube that I use endlessly and has lasted me forever. The thing about compression cubes is you can't overstuff them, otherwise you're using them just as a regular cube because they won't compress, they'll fight you. So in this one, I'm going to be putting a pair of pajamas, and 2 sweaters. Okay, I think I'll even try to throw in one more item. We'll see if it works, which is a pair of leggings. I'm not sure even if I can compress it like this. Now, good compression cubes should always have 2 different color zippers. One for closing, and you just saw me close, and that zipper is a white, or gray in this case, zipper. And the black zipper over here is for compressing. And so now I'm going to compress it. I'll come around the bend on the final, and that's it. And you'll see, pretty narrow, right? Not bad. I can get 2 of these on top of each other into my suitcase. Now, the first thing I noticed about this compression cube, which has not 1, not 2, but 3 sets of zippers, is that none of the zippers are a different color. So the top zipper, when you flip it over, this bottom zipper, which is just to open the bag, and the compression zipper, which is in the middle, are all white. Now, I mean, I guess it's kind of logical which would be which, but you know, it does kind of compress in a very different kind of way. So I would think they would have used 2 different colors. But anyway, let's get on to the pack. So I'm going to do the top pack here. And I'm going to put the exact same pile in here that I had in my Gonex. And I can tell you just from looking at it that I won't be able to compress this if I fill it out any further. Now I'm going to flip it over onto this side. Now, if you look carefully, that side is already bulging into this side. So I don't want to overstuff that, so I'm going to put in a heavy pair of leggings that I have, and 2 more sweaters. And it's almost at the top again. I'm going to zip this up. And now I'm going to compress. And as you can see, it's already fighting me. So I know that I'm at the capacity for the compression. I haven't made it around the last bend. Okay, and there it is. Now look at the width of this. Now compare it to the one that I just did. This is definitely wider than just using the Gonex cubes. And for $29 for just 1 packing cube, I can get a whole set of Gonex packing cubes for the same price. And if you don't know how to pack with packing cubes, please watch this video over here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.